Hello there everyone, good to see you all. Thank you very much for joining us, Max, Marco, Captain Rogers, Josh, welcome to the stream, and Elias, how are you doing? Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this lovely flight today. It's going to be a fun one today. Janus, long time no see, sir. Good to see you as well. How you doing, Janus? Did you see my 1 FPM 0 PM I sent in Discord? Wait, when? When did you send that? Or just now? Damn. That's amazing, Elias. How did you even do that? On perfect speeds as well. What aircraft was that? Finally 1K, Janos. Yeah, man, we've been there for a long time. Thank you very much for joining us. Just like for you. Thank you, Max. Thank you very much. It's looking absolutely beautiful in Copenhagen this evening. Ladies and gents, we're going to have some nice ops going into our beautiful Dusseldorf today. Dusseldorf. It's going to be a good flight. It's going to be a good flight, man. Let's hope we don't get eaten by the airport textures once we get there, because that's what happened to your boy last time. We literally got eaten by my airport scenery for some reason, as I was on 1,000 feet final. When was the long haul? Long haul was quite a long time ago, about 2-3 weeks ago. I think we flew from Turkey down to London Heathrow on my virtual airline 737. But yeah, let's get boarding rolling, and we'll get the catering going as well. Cool. Inverted's in the building. Hello, Inverted. I'm liking this, Inverted. I'm liking these hours. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Right, okay. Let's get the volume up. I was just about to go to sleep. Oh, wow, okay. And the bill. Yes, Josh, what's happening? What did I do wrong already? So basically, fly by wire A321 and A319, since everything changes except the exterior. First one's A319 to fly by one, but the second one A321. Ah, okay. If you can do Aeroflot, maybe, yeah, I guess we can do something about that. Right, let's go get our flight plan loaded up. Nabil, check Discord. Why are you starting at Copenhagen? Because you're doing a round trip, you're gonna end away from base again. What do you mean? Josh, I'm confused. Alright, let's go to ground services. Everything's connected there. We'll go to mass and balance, and we'll load everything up. What should we do? No, we'll leave this for now. Actually, we'll do this afterwards. Right. So first thing first, let's go and we will do our normal checks. So we're gonna follow a proper checklist this evening. Eurowings base is Dusseldorf, so they would start Dusseldorf and need to turn back to base. Ah, okay. Well, Josh, sorry, I didn't know that, but it's fine. We'll leave it here for now, and we'll fly back to our base some other time. Let's just do it that way. Right, so engine masters are off and engine mode selectors norm. We have weather radar are off, and landing gear is down. That's confirmed. Battery, we'll check that. We've got battery voltage 26.9 and 27.5. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get battery on, and then we have external power on. We'll connect that bad boy. There we go. So with that, we'll do APU fire test as well, even though we're not going to start it. We're just going to do a fire test quickly. Cool. With that, let's go and get the cruise supplies on, and then we'll go to ground control, get that bad boy on. We can do a quick test as well of the ground controls. There we go, that's working fine. Dearest, left, right, and center to nav. Josh, did you guys see that 737 LAT crashed in Western Australia yesterday? Apparently, it was to do with something to do with the fire brigade or something. No smoke. Alright, sorry. Dearest nav, so strobe lights can go to auto, nav and logo lights can come on. We'll get the seatbelt signs as required. No smoking signs can go to auto. Emergency exits armed. Interior lights to dim, and we'll get the overhead panel lights up as well. So with that, let's get packs 2 off, battery 1 and 2 test. So obviously what we can do is we'll go to our electric, there we go. So this shouldn't go below 28 volts if I'm correct. Oh, sorry. Wrong button. There we go. So that's all good. Yeah, LAT large air tanker. It's a fire tanker. It was fighting the fires in south and crashed. Both pilots survived. Yeah, I did heard about that. Shouldn't go above 60 amps. Shouldn't go above 60 amps. Okay. Wait, where's the electrics going again? My what? Josh? Is there something to be worried about? Oh no. Oh, this here. Sorry, my bad. So that's all good. Press right alt and oh yeah, I know what you mean, Josh. Yeah, you can do this basically. You can pop it out, but yeah, you won't be able to see it, but I can see it. Right, so let's go up. We'll get the fuel pumps left and right on, and after that we're going to get engine fire on. So engine number 1 fire test. Good. We'll go to engine number 2. Alright, that's looking good. And audio switch panel, make sure they are on norm. So I guess that's looking all good. This is all good, right? Yeah, I was just wondering if it made it. Yeah, it did inverted. I read that yesterday. I saw it on YouTube somewhere. Alright, so we're going to go to Copenhagen control 121375. So 121375. We'll get the integrated panel lights up. Right, so with that, let's go to main instruments. So we need to check that ICE is working. ACU pressure is all, well, not good at the moment, but we'll check that in a second anyway. I think I might have got it a bit mixed up here, but it's all good. So with that, let's go to our M.2 air menu. We'll go to flight init and let's init data request. That's all looking good. Got init request here, and on here we can get the weather for our airport. Let's go to Echo Kilo Charlie Hotel. Put that in, Meta, yes. Send that message out. Go to receive messages. There we go. Its pronunciation is accumulator, but the first part, not ACCU. Accumulator. Ah, okay, cool. I was confused for a bit there. But anyway. So our QNH is 1040, so we can set that up over here on ISIS 1040, and we can do the same over here as well. Let's quickly go to the screen over here. 1040, that's set. Okay. Just you want to know because you were saying it wrong. Okay, no worries, that's good. Right, so let's go over here. We're gonna go to enter our flight number. Like Aku, okay. Okay, we'll do that. So 9 Echo Mike, and cost index is 15. No, was it 15 or 111? Let's go check over here. Boarding passengers now, okay, that's fine. Actually, 154. I don't know why I got 1-1, by the way, Josh. I got 1-1 from somewhere. There's a website online, I got 1-1 from there. I'll just go with 1-1 for now, I guess. Alright, cost index 11, tropo 40876, tailwind of 19 knots, and we're going to be carrying 5.4 tons of fuel. It is called, let me give you quickly. It's A320.nextgate.ch PDF cost index database PDF. And on there, for Eurowings, it's got... oh no, so it says A32X cost index 11. If operated by BER, then cost index 15. It's fine, we'll use 15 then. 4876. 4876. Fly level 380. Tropo 4876. Temperature outside is 0. Let's go to next page. We're going to be carrying fuel 5.4 tons. We got tailwind of 19 knots. Get that in there. Lovely. Okay, let's go back and we can have a look at ground sheet. Have you also noticed the date on that date on that data, you mean? 5 years ago when Air Berlin was still a thing. Okay. Alright. So over here, how do we get the preliminary sheet sent out? Zero fuel weight 595. Let's see. And our CG is max 32.3. Is that what I'm putting in, right? 595 and max zero fuel 32.3, or do you think I should load up first? Boarding completed. Okay, let's load up anyway. Load aircraft instant. No, that's right. Okay, we're gonna keep that in mind. We can use this one. 59.5 and it was 32.3. Right, so that's all good. Right, Flyplan Sun, Radnav, we haven't got that yet. We'll have a look at that. Copy active. Cool, that's all done. AB enter of OFP0 fuel weight. Okay, I load real time usually. Block fuel first. What do you mean block fuel first? Sorry. I've put block fuel already. Block fuel was a 5.4. Inverted, sorry, I read your message now, but yeah, good night, man. Thank you very much for joining us. Copenhagen Control, Eurowings 9 Echo Mike, ready to check. Are they on? No, they're not on. Of course they're not on. Alright, we'll go to 1228. Let's go to our flight plan quickly and get all the data that we need from there. That's the last. You loaded block fuel before the 04 CG. That's the last thing you do, and you enter your alternate fuel. Okay. Really? Okay, that was my bad then. Next into Charlie 42 to right. So let's go to our departure. Do we have next into Charlie here? Next in 1 Charlie. That's 2. No, don't have next in 2 Charlie. Okay, we'll go next in 1 Charlie then. And runway is 2 to right. Cool. Insert that. What? They didn't choose any SID, seriously? There you go. Alright, let's make sure, let's clear distance continuity. There we go. And we're going to be landing at runway 05, right? 0 fuel CG, then alternate fuel plan, block fuel, trip wind off. You haven't requested ACAS wind uplink on init A. Okay, I'll have a look at that. Give me 1 sec, Josh. Helm me 1 X-ray. So let's quickly get this. Helm me 1 X-ray. Okay, so you were saying on init A, wind request. Wind data uplink. Okay, cool. So wait, let me read that again. Press fuel planning, then enter block fuel. Maybe that option you need to show me, Josh. Too late now since you entered block fuel already. Yeah, I think maybe you need to show me that, Josh. Where's the init 1 and B? What do you mean by that, Josh? What, you mean this and this, or just in one? Okay. Init B is init page 2. So this is init A and this is init B, right? Why hasn't it got trip wind here yet? Was it a bit too late now? Anti-alternate fuel. Anti-alternate fuel? Where? Oh, alternate fuel. Okay. Alternate fuel is 1.5. Okay. Right, so it's saying the oxygen flow. Do I do oxygen flow next or the pedestal flow? Because it's right next to each other. I'm a bit confused. Okay, so this is a bit confusing now. PC for okay, they're waiting for that support, I think. Okay, pedestal flow. So RMP as requested, so that's all selected in there. Then we got weather radar off. We got ground spoilers, cockpit door. We will lock them. Switching panel norm. Is that the switching panel? Is that what it means about norm? Thrust levers idle. Ground spoilers are retracted. That's good. Engine master is off. Mod selector off. Rudder trim is 0. Parking brake is on. Gravity gear extension is in. RMP2 as required. Transponder 2000 is okay. Switch panel is 5 switches below ECAM. Oh, this one, okay. So, on is required. Switch panel norm. So this is all no norm, so that's good. Cool. Right. So oxygen mask, we can test them over here. That's looking good. Then RMP both ready money, they are on. And that's on in it. Yeah, it says switching and they're all in normal. Yeah. Display is bright as required. Barrel ref is set for both sides. EFIS is constrained, so let's get them on, and we'll get flight directors on, ND mode and range as required. And we'll get VR1 and 2 on. Initial climb set. So initial climb out of this lovely airport is, I believe it's 7,000 feet, so we'll set that up. 7,000 set. Okay, weight and balance, load sheet is obtained in a B, or we've done all of that. Performance calculator, we're going to enter that in a second. Right, so let's quickly go to our performance tab, and we'll get that all loaded up. So 2 to right, try sync that, and we'll get flaps 1, calculate that bad boy. Okay, so we got V1 147, VR 147, V2 149, flaps 1 down 0.5, flex temp 68. So 147, 147 and 149. Flaps 1 down 0.5, and we've got flex temp of 68. Beautiful. Max Shit, hello. How long is the flight? It's about 1 hour 20 minutes. Not that long. Okay, so that's looking all good. Zooms in. Right, so no briefing pushback. We're going to get that in a second. Taxi and SID routing. I'll quickly load that up in over here so you guys can see what we're going to do as well. Let me unload this plan and load up our new plan. There we go. Okay, so according to this, we're going to be taxing. So we're going to be taxing on Kilo Alpha, and then we're going to go all the way down to Alpha. We'll take Alpha 1 or 2 onto runway 2 to right. And then weather briefing, it's as you can see, weather 9,000 no clouds, and temperatures 0, so it's pretty cold out there. And we'll have a look. There's not many clouds, so we don't really need anti-ice. We should be okay. Um, Emergency briefing, obviously below 100 knots will abort the takeoff, and below V1 will abort if necessary. Before start, so we'll get APU start. Make sure ground crew is all clear. Yes, they are. So let's go up. We'll get the central fuel pumps on, and we'll get seatbelt signs on. Run switch line. Okay. So master switch is coming on. We'll count to 3. And bro, I'm so proud. Thank you, Captain Josh. Let's start the APU. You even read the emergency brief. Well, if I'm going in, then I might as well do it all the way through, right? We'll get no smoking signs on fully now. And for that, as you can see, we'll watch the N1 rise for N rise, EGT rise as well. Okay, fuel pumps, as you know, central fuel pumps are on. Actually, we could have got them on afterwards, but it's all good. I'm doing some things in a hurry, so I should have gotten the APU on first, then the seatbelt signs on, but it's all good. Okay, so once the APU is available, then we'll get the APU bleed on as well. Alright, so APU available. So what we're going to do now, make sure all doors are closed. The doors are all closed. External power is off and disconnected. So what we can do, we'll get the external power disconnected. And there we go. We'll get rid of the chokes as well. Pushback tug, let's call that now.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start.
Okay, that's fine. Now it's just seatbelt and center tanks once fueling is finished. Oh, okay. So once they're finished, I can do that as well. Okay, cool. So pushback tug, packs 1 off, APU bleed on. Okay, so we need to get this off first before we turn the APU bleed on. So now that's on. We've got clearance in a way. We'll get pack 1 on. Beacon can come on. Transponder can go to auto. Okay, looking good. Our cockpit door was closed already.
Archer check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
I just stuck it in there in case you forgot, as usually busy doing floats instead of checking if fueling is complete. Okay. Bloody hell, Josh, that got my throat dry. Alright, let's announce our pushback as well. So we're going to be facing east. Copenhagen traffic at Eurowings 9 Echo Mike, pushing back facing east from Sand Alpha 14 Copenhagen traffic. Night and night, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you as well. You're doing good. You will get quicker and quicker. Yeah, exactly. I knew I just had to do it and then I'll be fine. Alright, let's get the pushback. It gets stuck at this one for some reason. Let's do quick edit and push because I tried doing it early without it and it kind of just didn't do it properly. So yeah, we're gonna do it our way.
Due to icing conditions, locking gear by for engine start until push completed.
Okay, so ground checks complete, pushback is started. What we can do, we'll get our parking brake released. What? Yeah, we are getting a pushback. Don't know why it's restarting for some weird reason. Is there ATC? Can't hear anything. No, there is no ATC.
Releasing parking brakes. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start.
Okay, so we can stand by for engine start, but what we can do, we can start our block timer for now. I'm also gonna get these. Oops, wait, what? When did you come on? 1181. When did Tower come on? Copenhagen Tower, Eurowings and 9 Echo Mike, pushing back from stand A1 Alpha 14, facing east. Roger, so we are. Alright, Squawking 5016, cleared to Dusseldorf via next to Charlie departure. Just a quick one, we don't have next to Charlie now for M.2 for some reason. Can we take next 1 Charlie?
Set parking brakes.
Alright, so we'll set parking brakes. Ignition can go to, engine mode can go to ignition. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier for us. Thank you very much. Alright, engine number 2, engine 2 starts. Right, engine 2 is about to start, and as you can see, and 2 is rising. Yeah, Josh, that tower came out of nowhere, to be honest. I didn't know there was tower on. Jason, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you on board. How are you doing? There we go. We got good engine start. We can get rid of the GSX.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Alright, so engine number 1. Starting engine number 1. With that, what we can do, we can get the ground spoilers armed after both engines started. Rudder trim is 0, I believe. We can go to flight control. Yeah, rudder trim is 0. And flaps, let's set flaps 1 for takeoff. Pitch trim, we can get that in as well. There we go, pitch trim is set. Ecom status, let's check that now.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Ecom status is cleared for now. Alright, so for taxi, we're going to get our taxi now. Nice hat in the bill, thank you. Flying right now, Jakarta to Hong Kong in the Aerosoft A320. Beautiful. Right, let's get our taxi quickly. Copenhagen Travel Eurowings 9 Echo Micro Custom Taxi. Taxi holding point 2 to right via Yankee Alpha cross runway 30 Eurowings 9 Echo Mike. So we're going to be going straight and then right onto Alpha. So yeah, we're going to go straight and then we're going to take right onto Alpha. My live was 4 minutes behind. Really? I think you probably forgot to do the live, press the live button. Right. So taxi clearance is obtained. Let's get the nose lights to taxi. Wait, what? Turn off was required. Yeah, we don't need that right now. Parking brake release. Thrust, we'll set that about 30%, and we'll also disconnect the pedals. Obviously we need to do that manually in here. Brakes are working fine. We can check that over here as well. Maybe not, but brakes are working fine. All right, so after seconding your start when suitable, flight controls check. We should have done that before actually, but this is what I mean, it's a bit mixed up for me. Cinderella, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So this is where it gets a bit complicated. So we're gonna have to keep going this way. Let's check the speed. Make sure we're not going too fast. So we're gonna take this right over here to Alpha. I'm back, lol, sorry, it's all good. Right, let's go and take this right onto Alpha. Alright, so with that, auto brakes, set that to max. Weather, we can get that predicted wind shear can come on, and transponder confirm is set. Terrain on as required. Cabin crew is checked. Takeoff config, let's quickly check that. That's all normal. Ecam memo check, no blue. Briefing review is done as well. Sorry, let's check Ecam memo. Yeah, no blue. We're looking good. Should have done that a bit earlier, but hey, no way a Disney princess in the chat. To right, clear for takeoff after departure. Over to Unicom. Thank you very much for your service. Eurowings 9 Echo Mike. Alright, so that's looking all good. So before takeoff, brake temps is looking fine, I believe. And with that, approach path is clear. Packs 1 and 2 will get that off. APU bleed can come off. Master switch can go off. Strobes can come on, and we'll get the landing lights on. Nose lights to take off. Runway lights can come on as well. Transponder is transponder on, and TCAS to TARA. Engine mode selected as required. NTIs as required. Okay. Alright, ladies and gents, let's get thrust to idle. We'll disconnect the let's get, guys, the gear cam. Alright, so chrono on. Nose pressure down. Thrust sets 50%. Eurowings, not Brussels. Thrust 50%. Manflex 68. SRS runway. Auto thrust is blue. No. 80 knots. Nose pressure neutral. 100 knots. V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Beautiful takeoff, ladies and gents. Hello, Goku. Your centerline tracking is so smooth. Yeah, man, I've adjusted my rudders in that sense that they're actually quite smooth. I'm gonna fly manually for a little bit. Alright, let's pitch the nose to 10 degrees and thrust lever can go to climb. Alright, we'll get autopilot on. Let's get Paxman on. We'll go to Unicom. There we go. And we're gonna climb to our altitude of 380. Fly cruise level 380. And we'll do managed descent. Sim Aviation, welcome to the stream. Alright, so we'll get flaps up soon. There you go, flaps up. And we'll get Pax 2 on. Nose wheel light off. And ground spoilers disarmed. Cabin crew can be released, yes, and what we can do, we can get the standard QNH here and here. NTOS as required, landing lights as required. We will get the landing lights off as well. Runner turn off lights can come off. There we go. Alright, ladies and gents, beautiful. Hope you guys enjoyed that lovely takeoff. Let's get you guys back on the main cockpit. Good to see you all. Thank you all very much for joining me on this beautiful flight down to Dusseldorf today. Just a humble request, guys, if you're new to the stream, please make sure you get the like and that subscribe button. Nice takeoff, Nabil. Thank you, Max. Appreciate it. We'll do that in a second. Okay, so we are over to Unicom at the moment, ladies and gents. Look at that beautiful takeoff. I mean, scenery is looking absolutely lovely. Also, I got to thank you to be able to the great streams. You're such the best live streamers in the world. Thank you, Max. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate your kind words. Noobs Golfan, hello. New 77900 is out. Is it out? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. They said they'll release it at 900 Zulu, and that's exactly what they've done, I believe. Not that I can see on here. It's not out yet, by the way. I can't see it on the website, Noob's Girlfriend. It's not on their website just yet. That's for sure. Right, 10,000 feet. Let's get the seatbelt signs and no smoking signs off. Sorry, first of all, let's go to init. We'll get the cost index to 0. And landing lights off, seatbelt signs off, EFS option to airports. There we go. Let's zoom in a bit because it's too much. Navad's clear. Josh, what does it mean, my Navad? Is it this? These ones here? Or is there something else? Because I thought it was these ones. Ecam memo preview, let's check that. That's all normal. Anti-ice, obviously we don't have that, so yeah, we're looking all good. We'll go to open climb as well. Well, it's downloading. For you, is it downloading already? Wow. Might change my channel name later, or football memes and aviation weekends. Yeah man, whatever suits you buddy, go for that. Whatever suits you. Yeah, it's not out just yet, by the way. Alright, we're at 13,000 feet. We're climbing nicely. Obviously what we can do, we can get some music on, like we always do. So yeah, ladies and gents, thank you all so much for joining. Okay, where's that music gone? Did you release on Xbox as well? I'm not sure about that, Max, to be honest. I am not sure, man. Was thinking about changing the name since that's really what I post nowadays. Yeah, man, whatever you feel like, go for it. Don't think so. Well, 900. I didn't think it's common Xbox now. I think I should change name to Captain Rogers or Josh Rogers. I think Josh Rogers sounds a lot better, to be honest, Josh. You're gonna have to try and redo your logo too. Your logo looks fine. I think it looks fine. And have you got any plans to do Denver to Los Angeles? We'll probably do in 900 tomorrow, I guess. My channel banner is gonna be hard. Oh, as in, it's gonna look hard. Yeah, but like I don't have the logo saved anymore and the name same caption. Oh wow, okay. It's gonna be a bit of a long work for you. Well, you'll probably see me with a different name tomorrow, but I'll let you know that it's me. Okay, yeah, Goku, that'll be it. That'll be good, man. If you let me know. I would probably change my name, called the British Airways Bear Bus from Frankfurt Kids. Okay. Alright, we're at 24,000 feet. And if you go to our perf page over here, you'd be able to see that our topper climb is 93 miles away. So yeah, we're looking good. Total distance to go is 299 miles as well. By the way, Josh, I was asking what are the nav aids? Is it these here? Where I can get VR 1 and 2 off. All right, it's looking good. 26,000 feet. Okay, who is this? That is Bremen radar. So 123925. Okay. Bremen radar, Eurowings 9 Echo Mike with you at fly level at 270, climbing to 380, inbound Gimru. Up to 380, Eurowings 9 Echo Mike. I think Latchmove external model looks better than the fly-by-wire because it has more wear and tear. Fly-by looks too new. I think you can get liveries for fly-by-wire that looked a bit worn out as well. But I don't know. I mean, I tried flying Latin VFR's A321 Neo a very long time ago when we did New York to London Heathrow. And it didn't really handle very well. Lovely view down there. Oh, it always is, isn't it? It looks absolutely beautiful. You need flyby mod for it. It's pretty new mod. Or is it because I had flyby mod back then as well, but I'm not sure if this has been updated since then. To be honest, I do have A321 Neo by Latin VFR because I bought it, and I did get a refund from Microsoft, but they never took off the product from my page, so I'm just using it. But I'll try that mod again and see how it handles. We'll see. No, Josh. Okay, I'll fly it offline. Okay, Josh. How about that? I'll fly it from offline. Is it from Marketplace? Yes, it is. It is. Yeah, Josh. I'll keep that thing away from your eyes. I'll just fly it offline. So yeah, ladies and gents, if you guys are new, please do consider hitting that like and that subscribe button. I appreciate all of you coming out and hanging out with me today. It's a beautiful flight that we got going on today, and tomorrow we will be in PMDG 900, the new beauty that's been released. Yeah, there's no 900 at the moment. It's not been released on the website just as yet. We're still waiting for that to be released. If the flyby mod I sent you works, then it should handle like flyby A320 with some modification. It worked for me. Ilyas, like I said, I'll try offline and see how it flies. I bought the deliveries for 737-900. No, I have not yet. I'm not sure if they've been released, to be honest with you. Have they been released? Yeah, there's no liveries that's been released just yet. But they got my new PC and now I'm downloading them, so might take a day. Goku, that's really good, man. What are your specs for your PC? I'm interested to know. Give me let's try it. Ask PMG to be in the build, they tell you. They won't bother with me. They don't even know who I am. Do I press the lock button when I'm about to get ILS? You can either press lock to get the localizer so plane will inline with your runway, or you can just press the approach button and it'll do both. It'll get the lock in and glide slope. So just press approach button as well. That works. Thank you. Yeah, you can use approach as well. That works too. Is that the Fenix A319, Ilyas? The PC is an NXT H51 Elite RGB RTX mid-tower case, tempered glass. Okay, what are the specs though? If you haven't been cleared to descent on glide path and you're doing long final, you can press lock and press approach to arm glide, but usually press approach and it arms both. Yeah. I have the A319 build. Is it any good? It's okay. It's not that great, to be honest. On PC, it's slightly better. I'm not sure how it is on Xbox, but on PC you can get different mods, and that makes it slightly better. Exactly, that's what I was saying. That's the case. What are the specs? Looks pretty good, to be honest. Yeah, it's letting me for A319. The A319 is good if you download the flyby mod. Yeah, like I said, on Xbox you can't download any mods, so you're just stuck with the base plane, whatever you get. No, Josh, you missed the main part. I said it's okay, meaning, yeah, yes or no. Yes, Max, that's what we like to hear, man. I'm glad you realized. I'm glad you realized, Max. It is an absolute scam. I would not suggest anyone to buy the Bredock, whatever it's called, 737 Max. It's an absolute scam, man. They just want your money for no reason. No, none of that, Max, none of that. Nuji, welcome to the stream, man. I'm feeling a lot better, Nuji. I am feeling a lot better. That's Stockholm, right? Elias, you'll be fine, man. Winds 250 at 30 knots, you'll be absolutely fine. Has your flu gone a bit after you had it today in your sleep last? Yeah, I did get sleep last night, and it's almost gone. Yeah, Nuji, say, man. I hate having flu. Flu is just an absolute, like, I don't like it at all. It's really annoying. And maybe Helsinki to Stockholm with the Fenix A320. Nice. Might be that the website is broken because opening spec, but it keeps saying unexpected error. Yeah, maybe Goku. Maybe. Maybe it's the website. Right. So. As you can see, our cruise altitude's coming in very nicely. I was in Helsinki to Stockholm, but using the A320 Norwegian. Okay, Max, okay. Josh, your best friend is here. Elias is fine. It's fine. We'll allow Max to do whatever he wants. So right, there we go. Alt green. Mac is green as well, and that means we can go to set our cosine back to 1.5, and we'll set the transponder to BLW. What does BLW mean, by the way, Josh? It says set transponder BLW. Let's go to our fuel prediction. We're looking all good. Should be down at 1552, and fuel on board should be left about 2.9 tons. Cabin temperature, we can check that out here. So here we go. As you can see, 22 degrees forward, 25 degrees and 22 degrees, and 24, 24 and 25. So pretty nice temperature in the cockpit as well. And also, if you look in our perf page, you can see top of the sun is 80 nautical miles away. So we are more than fine, ladies and gents. Aim for 21 neat section. A bit warm at the moment. Okay, aim for 21. Okay. Hopefully that will get everything cooled down. Is it this? This is what I'm looking at, or the top one? What's the bottom one, Josh? What's the bottom one here? Do they care if you're flying Norwegian on an A320? Some people might. No, as I said the other day, first leaf doesn't exist, and so there might be. Oh, on vatsim, yes, you can't. Yes. There's no model for A320 in region, so I will show default aircraft. Down to 320 Eurowings, Echo Mike. Alright, we're going down to 320. So, we've got our stars for arrival. We're gonna check our rad nav. Let's make sure we've got correct. So frequency is 11015, which is correct. Course is correct as well. Or yeah, course is correct. I'm not going to touch that because I remember I touched the course last time and it effed up everything. So we'll leave course as it is. We'll go to prog page. In prog page, we can enter how far we are exactly from our runway. There you go. 156 miles away. I'm gonna do my Spanish project while cruising. No worries. Bremen radar 12875. Eurowings and Echo Mike. Radar Eurowings 9 Echo Mike with you at fly level 360 going down to 320 inbound Kiga. Proceed direct Oscar Sierra November, descend to fly level 280 250 Eurowings 9 Echo Mike. Alright, so that's looking good. Let's go to our M.2 menu. We're gonna get the weather on this side, and let's go weather request, Echo Delta Delta Lima. We'll get that in. See messages. Below means below. Set your TCAS to below. Okay, yeah, I've set that. You can't hear ATC? Hold on. Oh damn, my bad. How could you not hear ATC? You should be able to hear ATC now. Sorry about that, Josh. I thought you guys could hear ATC. That was so bad. Well, let's go. Weather data. We'll go to perf page. Okay, so fuel prediction, everything's good. Let's go and we'll get the minimums for our beautiful runway. Minimums are 336. So QNH 1039. Let's plug that bad boy in. Temperature is 1. Winds are 0704 knots, so 070 at 4 knots. Don't know where this winds come from. 336 on Barrow. Beautiful.
Monitor Unicom 122 takes flight.
I'm gonna set a fix as well, actually, at 10 miles. So let's go 05 right, and we'll get a 10 mile Actually, no. We got 15 mile. No,
Yeah, no,
my
it's on
bad.
again. It was shortly disappeared.
15 mile. Fix in there.
Fenix 9 Echo Mike, descent flight level 200.
Yeah, it's good now. Yeah, sorry about that. I thought you guys could hear it already. Right now in the build, I'm doing Southwest Airlines 7478 from Denver to Los Angeles. Oh, Max, you and your liveries, man, they are so
Fenix
wrong.
9 Echo Mike, descent flight level 200.
Down to 100, Eurowings 9 Echo Mike.
Just to confirm, level 200, 200.
My bad, 200.
Should be better now after that.
Yeah, at the moment you're still squawking right in, but it should disappear automatically in the next 1 minute or so. Ah, it disappeared.
Alright, so auto brakes as required. So what we can do, we can quickly check the rest of the stuff. So if you go to our perf page, sorry, we'll go to prompt page. Is it perf? Or fuel predict? Where is it? Ah, there we go. 3, so 0.38, so 0.38 to gross weight 62.9. So what we're gonna do? Quick calculation. So 62.9. $62.5. So what we can do, we can get our arrival. No, you have to load cargo instead. Wait, what? Talking to me? Runway 05 right. It looks good. Refresh matter. Apply that. There we go. We'll go with good.
1703, report Mach number.
Landing weight is 625.
733.
We can use the low brake.
Yep, Francis, 703.
Low brake length is 24.
70 or less, 703.
Let's see what our gate could be. 05 right.
Raymond, hello, KLM5 Tango Alpha with you for level 340.
Yeah, we can. He can get off at Lima.
KLM5 Tango Alpha, Bremen radar low squawk 2425, correction 2426.
We can get off at Lima 4, I guess. I'm gonna go open descent now. Open descent, first idle green. I really hope he ain't on vatsim, because again I hate people like that with passionate. No, he's not on vatsim, Josh. Don't worry, he's not on vatsim. He's only on Xbox.
KLM5 Tango Alpha identified level 340, report Mach number.
Mark decimal 79 for 5 Tango Alpha.
KLM5 Tango Alpha, Roger, maintain speed Mach decimal 79 or greater.
79 or greater, KLM5 Tango Alpha.
Wow, so you're like a full immersion kind of person? Who, me or Josh?
Level 250, Ryanair 6 Delta Foxtrot.
Josh, okay. Alright, that's fine then.
Austin 851, monitor uniform 122 escalate by.
128, Austin 851, check for 77, receiving by.
Wings 9 Echo Mike descend at 2000 feet per minute or greater. Free descent on Unicom 122.8 by. Eurowings 9 Echo Mike, is that 2000 feet per minute or greater, free descent on Unicom, 122 estimate, bye.
Descend 2,000 feet per minute or greater over to Unicom. Thank you very much for your service. Eurowings 9 Echo Mike.
KLM 15 Alpha, contact Amsterdam Radar 125.750, bye bye.
Und du warst jetzt nur 750. Schönen Abend.
Thank you, Max. Thank you very much. Did you see the new Alpha, Nabil? It's just the same one from last year, but in dark mode. New Alpha? What's new Alpha? What do you mean, Nuji? Am I missing something? Auto brakes too low. Forgot to set that. Oh, the F1 team. Oh, Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo. Okay. I thought you're talking about something else. That's Alpine. I'm thinking Alpine and Alpha. Alpine. Alpine, sorry, not Alpine. Alpine. Oh, God. Alright, so, 94 miles to go. So we're still looking okay. Alright, so 2,000 feet's coming up. We can descend down to 2,400 feet, I guess. Alright, 19,000 feet, and we are descending down to 2,400 now, since I don't think we have any ATC in Dusseldorf. man, my back feels so broken right now. It's like so stiff. I could crack in 100 pieces. Oh, God. Let's see how PMDG doing. Have they released their lovely plane or not? Not yet. Not yet. Still not released. So why wouldn't they just release it? Marco, how long to Dusseldorf? Not too long, man. As you can see, we are 16,000 feet, and we are pretty close. We only got 75 nautical miles to go. Pretty close. When do you start? I've already started descending. As you can see, we're descending. Oh wait, isn't the PMD supposed to come out in a few hours? What we said is supposed to come out at 1800 Zulu, I think. So that's what I thought is coming out, but it hasn't yet. Taste it. Taste it, please. Yeah. Go taste. Okay. So we are at 15,000 feet. We've got a few things to go at 10,000 feet. When do you know your top of descent? Top of descent is usually marked in your FMC or M.2. So in here it'll have TD written before my top of descent, and in our navigation display ND it'll have like a white arrow like this and this in your flight plan as well, in your ND, and that will determine that's your top of descent point. Are you gonna fly in Uji? Yes, definitely, man. We'll get that plane and definitely fly it around, man. Nuji tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow. We'll fly it tomorrow. Nuji, I have no idea what's the route at the moment. We'll see what route we can fly tomorrow. I have no clue at the moment. If you got any good ideas, short hauls, make sure you do drop them in the Discord channel. It'll be really good. Known personnel, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you. Thank you very much for joining us. United does a lot of 900 drops over here if you want something American. Yeah, we can try that. Fine, thank you. Just on my Warsaw 2. Echo Papa Kilo Kilo, what is that? Krakow, if I'm not wrong. Flying with the 737 Zebu. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Zebu's really good as well. Krakow, okay. Yeah, there we go. I remember reading that somewhere, that's how I remember it. Alright, so 10,000 feet is coming up. What we can do with that, let's take the speed down to 250 knots. And with that, we'll get seatbelt signs on, and we'll also get the IFS option to constraints. Landing systems can come on, and QNH can be set on ISIS 1039. Ecam status, let's check that quickly. We're looking normal. Prepare for cabin crew. Okay, cabin crew is advised. Barrel is set to transition. Okay, we'll do that according to our phase. Speed set train on radar. Okay. There we go. Setting going below 9,000 now, and we've got a speed at 250 knots as well. Lovely, looking beautiful, ladies and gents. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this flight, and you have enjoyed it so far. If you have, you guys know what to do. Please make sure you hit that like and the subscribe button, and I hope to give you guys a nice butter today. We did get a nice butter yesterday, well, one of them, and hopefully we can do the same over here as well. Saving money for A320 from Flight Factor and 7571. Yeah, I had 757, A350, tallest A320 and 20 Neo for X-Plane. I had all of those. Really good add-ons. Let's decrease the rate of decrease the rate of descent. Going down a bit too fast now. We've still got 19 miles to go. At 5,000 feet, we'll get the standard QNH, and we'll also get our approach phase activated and set our speeds as required. Mark, also in the A320NX, do you have top of descent? In the experimental version, yes you do. Not the other one, but in experimental you do. Right, ladies and gents, let's get the music off. I'm sure your ears are tired of listening to that boring music. And let's increase the volume over here, shall we? Alright. Quickly have a look at our stands that we're going to be taking. So we could go to stand any of the Alpha stands or Bravo stands. So hopefully we can exit via Lima 4, and after Lima 4 we can go on to Mike and Papa 3 or Papa 2, depending on what stand we get. Is experimental good? Yes, it's pretty good, to be honest with you. I've had no issues with that. Experimental is pretty good. Alright, let's go get the speed down to 210 knots. We'll leave the speed at 220 knots for now. There we go, speed 220 knots. Alright, so 5,000 is the transition altitude or transition level at this airport, so let's go QNH 1039 for this particular airport, and we'll get the speed down to 210 knots. Alright, speed 210 knots, and first notch of flaps can come in. Is Phoenix worth the money? 100%, man. It's definitely worth the money. I will get the landing lights on as well. Yes, it's great, and soon it's gonna be even better with V2. Josh and his promotional stuff with V2, eh, Josh? Josh is the unofficial brand ambassador for Phoenix. So there's our lovely airport, Dusseldorf, and yeah, we're gonna be taking off from here shortly after our landing. We will get a replay at Copenhagen, not here. We're not going to get any replay at this airport, guys. It's a great airplane, as I heard. Yes, it is indeed. It is really good plane. I have a question about tireless approach mode on 77 Zebra mode. Yes, normal person, go for it. We can try and help you. There we go, making that nice turn. Let's take the speed down to 180 knots now. Good luck on this one, Bill. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Nuji. Most stuff is not catching up. It needed to land manually in heavy fog. Issue. I set up M.2 departure legs, etc. Do you put the frequency in the nav panel next to the radio panel? There's a nav panel in 737. Do you put ILS frequency and localizer in the course bug at the top here? If you do that, then you shouldn't be having these issues. Alright, so second notch of flaps can come in, and with that, what we can do, second notch of flaps, I'm gonna arm the approach phase on now, and make sure our our approach phase is activated there. Beautiful. Lock should go green. There we go. Lock star.
Line traffic, KLM 658, taking off runway 27.
Just a little traffic, Eurowings, 9 Echo Mike, turning final for runway 05, 8 miles out. Alright, with that, we'll get our landing gear down. Arm the ground spoilers. Nose wheel lights can go to taxi. Runway turn off lights on as well. Ladies and gents, enjoy the landing. When clicking, it doesn't even do anything. You have to click it before you do anything. Just keep that in mind. It has to be clicked before you do anything else. What I was looking for, go run altitude is 4,000, okay. Glysop star, 6 miles, let's go final approach speed. Let's set the go run altitude 4,000 feet over here. 4,000 feet is set. Flaps 3, speed check. Ladies and gents, enjoy the landing. Alright, and we can go flaps 4 in a second all. There you go. Flaps full. Alright, ladies and gents, everything's looking good. Go on altitude set, landing gear down, 3 greens, ECAM memo no blue. Landing checklist complete. And we're coming up to 1,000 feet soon, and I will give you guys your lovely gear cam as well. There we go. Let's disconnect the autopilot. 1,000 in. We've got 30 knots of crosswind right now. Beautiful. Hope you guys will enjoy this landing. Push the nose up slightly. 500 checked.
400. 300. 100 above. 200.
All right.
Minimum.
Check. Continue. Why did I say check?
100.
Tiny bit high.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Oh wow. That was really bad. How did we do that? That was really bad. We did not flare at all. How did we not flare? Whew. Alright, we'll take this right, disconnect the paddles. We did not flare at all. Flared a bit early there, really? Right, so let's get the ground spoilers disarmed. You flared early and you reduce rate of descent a lot, then you just planted it from 20 feet. Okay, I clearly did not realize that at all, not even one bit. That was a quite bad landing compared to what we've been having in the past. That was quite bad. Alright, let's go. We'll go to Alpha 3, I guess. Well, ladies and gents, either way, welcome to Dusseldorf. Okay, so chrono can stop, and we'll get the landing lights retracted. Runway turn off lights can go as well. The taxi lights will keep on. Strobes can go off. Weather radar off. Predicted wind shear off, whether it was off. We never turned it on. Wow. Okay, flaps retract, engine mode is normal, transponder to standby. All good. I'm sure Josh was shitting himself in the right seat there. Yeah. You got minus 179. Bloody hell, that was really good. Brake fans as required. FCU deselect. What's FCU? Pack 2 off. APU start and anti-us as required. Packs 2 can come off. APU can start. Oh, someone just taken off. Nice. Start APU. Alright, ladies and gents, welcome to Dusseldorf either way. It's one of those ones where it does happen. You know, you can't have good landings all the time. You've got to have some bad ones sometimes as well. We've got to go down here. Yeah, we'll go over to Tango. Randy Cat, hello, welcome to the stream. I was just telling the Bill he did flare early. FCU is like MCP flight control unit, so your autopilot panel. Okay. Would you say vatsim is worth it? I recently got Fenix. Oh bloody hell! Sorry guys. Yeah, man. I would say vatsim is definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. Did we say Alpha 4? We did, didn't we? So why is it Alpha 3? Or did we say Alpha 3? I think we said Alpha 3, my bad. I think we did say Alpha 3. Let's get taxi lights off, we'll get APU bleed on. Can't support channel, YouTube is blocking my payment. It's all good, no worries, normal person. You're still supporting by being here, so it's all good, man, don't worry. Okay, let's nail this parking, shall we? We'll make Josh proud in one way or another. And there we go. Oh no. We're not gonna get a dance, guys. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, if you feel confident enough. Yeah. Alright, so guys, welcome to Dusseldorf. Either way, appreciate you guys hanging out with me. What we are gonna do, quickly gonna be right back. I'm gonna load up our next flight, so you guys can just watch this be right back screen while I do the rest of the magic. And yeah, don't go anywhere. Don't go too far. We are coming right away. Meanwhile, what you guys can do, just listen to some music, I guess. Listen to some music, guys. Alright, so let's go. Alright. Hello. Welcome back. Hope you guys good. Let's connect to vatsim. Let's get going. Alright, let's get this music off, shall we? So, for our next flight, ladies and gents, let's get everything loaded up here quickly, and then we'll continue with our rest of the flows, like we did previously. I'll leave before I say anything. I disconnect, then I get too nervous and disconnect over units. Yeah, it happens, man. It used to happen to me as well. vatsim is not an easy place to fly on. Alright, so, what's going on here? Oh, that's just the timing. The timing. Ground services are all connected that we need. That's good. Let's go over here. Let's import the flight plan. Alright, so first thing first, let's check everything over here. Our ignition's engine switch is obviously off. Engine mode select is off. Weather radar is off. Landing gear is down. Both wipers are off as well. And we have our battery is, let's get battery 1 and 2 on. External power is on, so we'll connect that. APU fire test. Okay, let's do that quickly. APU, why are we swinging around? APU fire test incoming. There we go. That's looking good. So with that, let's go to our lovely cruise supply. We'll get that on. Then ground control can come on. Ground control, please don't embarrass me. We'll do quick CVR test as well. There we go. With that, let's go evac to captain, address to nav, and we'll get strobe lights to auto, logo nav lights to 1. No smoking signs to auto, emergency exit signs armed. We'll get interior lights to dim, ladies and gents. Overhead panel can brighten up like a Christmas tree. Okay. So with that, no smoking signs, emergency, lane elevation, pack 2. Okay, let's turn that bad boy off. Battery 1 and 2 test, we'll get that in a second. Fuel pumps on, we got left and right fuel pumps on. We'll get engine 1 and 2 fire test on. There we go, engine 2 fire test. Beautiful. Audio switch panel norm, so they are looking all good. So audio switch panels are norm. Okay, cool. Let's get this brightness up. Alright, so main instrument ISIS, we'll check that. We'll get the QNH to 1039 on ISIS quickly, just on ISIS. Our I think that comes after, doesn't it? I think that comes after. Right, let's go to our beautiful M.2 Atsu, and we'll go to AOC menu. We'll go to flight init and init data request. Beautiful. Let's go init and init request over here, and on this side we can get our weather like we did before. Weather, we'll go to Echo Delta Delta Lima. Receive messages, there we go. Flight number is Echo Whiskey Golf for Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo. Cost index is 15. We're going to be cruising at flight level 350, and outside temperature is 0. Beautiful. With that, we'll go Tropo 40445. Our trip wind is headwind of 18 knots. Okay, and right, 40445. Let's go forward. Why is this weird? I don't know. Initializing weight. Okay. So our alternate fuel is 1.6, so we'll plug that in. There we go. Josh, are you still here? You said alternate before anything else, right? So a complete flight imports. Okay, we've got the flight plan in. Let's go. Düsseldorf departure. We're going to be 05 right for departure. Yeah, I'm here. What's up? No, I was going to say about the alternate fuel. Just stay here a second. Right, so we're going to be taking 05 right via Mavel 9 Zulu departure. So let's go up. Where is it? Mav 9 Zulu. Insert that. Okay, then we'll go to Copenhagen. And I guess our approach for Copenhagen is, let me quickly get Copenhagen radar up here and see what's happening in there. Right, Copenhagen approach. Is the radar on? Where's the 8 is for Copenhagen? Okay. 8 is, let's check the winds for Copenhagen are 245. So we're going to be landing at runway 22 left. There we go, and that will be via Monarch 3 Charlie. Mon 2 Foxtrot. Where's Monarch 3 Charlie? What? That's really weird. Why is there no arrival in there? Okay, we'll leave that for now. We'll insert that. Let's make sure there's no discontinuity and clear if there is any. Yes, there is one. So we'll clear that. Okay, so we'll go to init 2. What I was saying here, Josh, I've put alternate in. And I guess I'll put block fuel afterwards, right? So if you go to mass and balance, let's see how this boarding is. Passengers boarding. Okay, passengers boarding has started. We'll load the aircraft. It says 9 minutes. That's fine. We'll send the load sheet to ACAS. There we go. Okay, so our zero fuel weight 59.2. Actually, wait. We need to check if we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. Let's check RadNav first. Okay, it hasn't arrived. I think because of the irises not lining. Go in a B, not fuel plan. How do I go in a B? How do I go in at B? Where is this? Is in a B, right? Is this in a B? Init A, page 2. So yeah, this is init and then page 2, right? This is page 2. That's fuel predictor. Where is init? Am I missing something, Josh? Please help me out.
I'm doing good.
Where's page 2? I didn't do anything. This is all that's come there. I didn't do anything. Did you reset plane? Well, I reloaded, yes. You set your flight plan? Yes, I have. Just the departure though.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
Hello.
Set both? What do you mean? I have set everything here. This is all set. This is all set. So I go to this page now. 59.2 slash max zero fuel is 30.2. So do I put this in here? Okay. I know it should be at the top. I don't know why it was here. I didn't understand that either, but it is what it is. I don't know why. Maybe press alternate. I did input the, but that was already there. The orange zero fuel weight was already there before even putting alternate in. Import, okay, that's fine. Let's go to pedestal flows. RMP as required, that's fine. WX radar is off. Ground spoilers are retracted. Cockpit door are locked. We'll block that. Switching panel is norm. Engine masters are off. Engine mode selected off. Rudder trim is 0. Parking brakes on. Gravity switchgear is in. RMP2 as required. Transponder standby. Squawk 2000 is in. Okay. Then FMC2 weather request data. AC status, aircraft status. Okay. Complete. Rad nav and second flight plan enter. Okay. So we'll go over here. Second flight plan. Copy active. Cool. We'll go over here. So perf not assigned. The oxygen flows. RMP intercom. Oxygen mask obviously is down here, so we'll check them again as we did before. Close the door. And display brightness as required. Barrel ref set. Let's set that up. 1039. Check that on both sides. Yes, it's set. Then if it's options to constrain, we'll get the range to 10. We'll get VO 1 and 2 on. Initial climb is, let's see what the initial climb is out of here. 9 Zulu, initial climb 5,000. Okay, so we'll get 5,000 here. Beautiful. So we've got a few passengers to go. Weight and balance, will obtain that once everyone is boarded on. Our boarding is complete. 59.2, 30.9. Okay, let's go to init. So 59.2 is fine. And 30.9 can go in here. Block fuel is 5.7, so that's set as well. Okay, that's all good. Let's go to our performance calculator and we'll put that in, and for that we can go to perf calculator. So runway 05 right is dry, pack's going to be off. We'll take flaps 1 again. Ring the load sheet and the weather is in. Let's go and calculate that. So V1 141, VR 141, V2 144, flaps 1, down trim 2, flexum 66. So 141, 141, and 144 for VR. Flaps 1, down 0.3, I believe it was. Down 2. Flexum 66. Put that in there. Cool. We got all of that data coming up. Remember, do not enter the number next to flap. Oh, yeah. It's the... We're going to set up this CG, isn't it? 29.3 in here. Okay, so that's all done. We got weather, aircraft brief is done. NOTAMs, there's nothing really. Threats, no, we don't need to worry about that. So briefing is done. Obviously below 100 knots we abort, and below 1 V1 we see what needs to be done. So before start, let's get, oh god, before start, APU start. So master switch can come on. We'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Start the APU. Lovely. Ground crew is cleared, I believe. Yes, everyone's cleared. Fuel pumps center can come on as well. Seatbelt signs can go on, and we'll get no smoking signs to on as well. Stop nodes. Enter that number again. I thought you said you can fill it in, but don't set that particular thing into there. But I won't set it up next time, no worries. Pushback and engine start. So ground checks complete. Pushback is going to be starting very soon. We have requested, oh no, we haven't requested it. Let's request that. Pushback is requested. APU is coming up nicely. It's redundant. Oh, it's redundant. Okay, cool. Roger that. So APU is on. APU bleed can come on. Pre-pushback prep, actually we need to do that before we go to everything else. Doors are closed. To make sure all the doors are closed over here on our ground surfaces. Yes, doors are closed. External power is can get rid of. Pushback tug is called. Pack 1 off. APU bleed on. Okay, so pack 1 off before APU bleed on. Sorry, my bad. And once it's off, then we can turn APU bleed on. Okay, IFR clearance obtained. Squawk is set. Pushback clearance is obtained. Pack 1 can be on now. Beacon lights can come on. Transponder is auto. Okay, let's set the transponder to auto. Okay, that's already done. Cool. So pre-pushback ground checks complete. Pushback would start soon. Why is it not started? I don't understand what's going on.
stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Right, ladies and gents, looking good. Let's start our push and start. Are you still doing the A380 longest route? Ilyas, yes, pretty much. I've got that in mind.
We are ready for pushback.
I have set that in mind.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Alright, AP truck is coming in position.
Locking gear.
Alright, let's get the pushback. We'll do a quick edit.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Exiting from editing
Due to
mode.
icing
Please
conditions,
wait.
please stand by for engine start until push is completed and
Alright,
brakes
so
are set.
pushback is about to start. Let's get the block on.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brake release, block timers on.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Alright, so we will just wait for them to stop pushing us back so we can get the engine started up. I just remembered we need to get engine number 1 started first, so we'll do that. Let's go to M.2 and get to receive messages. We can get the load sheet accepted. Alright, our pushback gonna stop very soon, and
Set parking brakes.
parking brake set. Ignition can go to so starter switch to ignition, and we'll get engine number 1 on. Engine number 1. Oh, there we go. And 2 is rising. Josh, where's the yellow electric pump? Where is that? Is it up here somewhere? Alright, as you can see, engine number 1 is coming up very nicely. There you go, engine number 1. Good start. Alright, so with that, let's get the APU bleed off. Really? Don't we need APU bleed for engine number 2 as well? We'll get ground spoilers on. We'll leave the APU for now. Rotor trim is 0. Flaps, we'll set flaps 1 for takeoff. Pitch trim is 29.6, so we're gonna set that over here. .29.6 about there is correct, and we'll check ECAM status as well. Okay, so let's get engine number 2 starting. Engine number 2. Alright, let's give them good confirmation so they can go, so they don't have to stay with us for that long. Alright, as you can see, engine number 2 is coming on as well. Beautiful. Engine number 2 is coming up as well.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Alright, engine number 2 is good start as well. Let's quickly do all the flight control checks. So, aileron, elevators, full down, full up, neutral. Ailerons, left, full right, neutral. Rudders, full right, and full left. Cool. With that, auto brakes max is set. Weather predicted wind shear can come on, and we'll get the weather systems on as well. Transponder is on, confirmed. Terrain radar is required. Cabin crew is advised. Takeoff config. Let's check that, shall we? Takeoff config normal. ECAM memo no blue. All done. Taxi will taxi via, if I have a look over here, we're going to be taxiing via Papa 3, right onto Mike, left onto Mike, and then Lima 9 for runway 05 right. So, with that, let's get taxi lights can come on. Beautiful. Thrust lever, idle parking brakes is on. No, sorry, that's my bad. Yeah, that's all looking good. We'll get APU bleed off, and we'll get PAX 1 on as well. That's a bit, I don't know, that's a bit wrong. Thrust as required, taxi scans are done. Alright, release parking brakes. Ignition can go to normal actually. Disconnect the pedals. Welcome back, Josh. Dusseldorf traffic, Eurowings and 9 Lima Bravo taxiing via Papa 3 right on Mike, and then holding point Lima 9 for runway 05 right. Dusseldorf traffic. Alright, so let's get taxiing. You might want to adjust aircon 3 degrees cooler, okay? Let's have a look. Okay, let's get that a bit cooler. Here we go. So we're going to take the next right, Lima 9. Let's go over here. We'll hold short here quickly. And with that, let's go. Packs 1 and 2 can come off. We'll get master switch for APU off. Strobe lights can come on. Packs 1 and 2 landing lights on. And we'll get nose lights to take off. Run return of lights can come on. Weather radar is on. Transponder on. TARA. TCAS, TARA, sorry, transponder on. Engine select NTIs as required. Cool. This is dot traffic Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo lining up runway 05 right. Cool. Let's get the thrust to idle. Alright, with that, let's get chrono on. We'll get the pedals disconnected. And ladies and gents, let's give you guys the gear cam once more. And there we go. And right, takeoff. Usually it's one of the busiest. Yeah, there's no traffic at all. First set. Stable. Manflex 66 SRS runway. Auto thrust is blue. Airspeed's alive. Under knots. V1, rotate. Swinging up a little bit. Positive climb, get up. Beautiful. Alright, looking nice. First climb, push the nose down a bit. Let's get packs 1 on. Let's go to our cruise altitude of 35,000 feet. Open climb, autopilot can come on. Beautiful. Let's bring you guys back to the main cockpit. At F speed for flap 0. Let's get packs 2 on, and we'll get ground spoilers disarmed as well. Nose lights can come off and runway turn off lights off as well. Alright. Alright. Beautiful. Let's get the QLH to standard. Just quick 1 second, guys. I'm really bugging me. I need to quickly check my sensitivity for this. It was 70 for here and 70 for here. There you go. Cool. Damn, usually this is one of the busiest. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today. I think they probably knew that I'm coming in to fly, so they all went. $7,000 feet. Nice going. I landed that A320 flight. How was the landing? How was your landing, buddy? Alright, so 10,000 feet in, guys. That means let's go to init, get the cost index to 0 and landing lights off. Seatbelt signs, we'll get them off. No smoking signs to auto. FS options to airport. There we go. And NAVADs. You can get, these are NAVADs, right, Josh? These two. Ecam memo review and optimum max altitude is checked as well. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Centerline touches are perfect and -101. Beautiful, man. Love to hear that. Love to hear that, buddy. Hopefully I can give you guys some butter as well on this final leg of ours, because our first landing was a bit of a nightmare. Wasn't the best. Right, let's go and get some music on again, shall we? Welcome back, Max. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Yeah, they still haven't dropped the 900, guys. 900 is still not showing up. Don't know why. It should have showed up by now, but they're still not showing 900. Why don't we touch on back at Copenhagen? We should be down very soon. I think we should be done quite soon. If you have a look in our flight plan, that should give us some indication that we should be touching down in about, so it's 15:24, so we should be touching down in about 50 minutes. I watch sensitive energy driver flying the 900 right now, and it's crazy how slow you have to rotate. Really? Why do you have to rotate so slow? Go just 10 degrees nose up, will be tail strike. Should have to probably pitch the nose up at like 5 degrees or something. I can see a lot of people tail strike in that. I mean, you should rotate that slow anyway. It's just you actually got to be careful because it's easy to tail strike. Yeah. 2 degrees per second, really? That'll do it. It's crazy. Josh, I was asking, are these two called nav aids? Nav aids, sorry. It's so fast on takeoff, like 160 plus at high weight. Wow. Can't wait to try that. I was asking Josh, are these two called nav aids? These two. Yeah, okay, cool. That's fine. Ooh. Who is this? That is rank Bremen Radar. 128750. Let's go. There we go.
Canadian 021, did you flight 0370?
What's you tuning in your rad nav? Okay, so clear your rad nav so you can auto tune.
Direct Opus 021.
Bremen Radar, Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo with you at flight level 250, climb to 350. Bye.
Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo, Bremen Radar, low, squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo.
Bremen Radar, low, Lufthansa, 4 Lima 3 at flight level 180.
Unless you entered once for approach.
Lufthansa 4 Lima 3, Bremen Radar, identified is on flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110, Lufthansa 4 Lima 3.
Bremen Radar, good evening, Ryanair 17 Mike Zulu, flight level 320.
They were cleared, Josh. They were cleared, and now it's tuned automatically. These ones, I think. These ones are tuned in automatically.
65, contact Bremen Radar 124, level 175, bye. Contact 124.175, goodbye, ET 765.
It's all good? Okay. But I don't need to turn VO1 and 2 on, right? It can still be off.
Bye-bye. 124.175, bye-bye, thank you.
Also 068, I have to leave for 5 minutes.
Austrian 068, approve, report back.
Call you back.
Just leave it on? Okay. Alright, we'll leave him on. I usually used to have them on. I was just following the SOPs here.
Bremen radar, good evening. KLM 340 is climbing out of flight level 1, 210 to 250.
KLM 340, Bremen Hello, identified, climb flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, KLM 340.
Alright, so flight level 290, we are climbing for cruise altitude of 350 for this flight. Not as high as our last flight, but still high enough, I guess.
Ground control, good evening. This is
Lufthansa 4 contact Bremen radar 131.325, bye-bye.
131.325, Lufthansa 4 ciao.
Scandinavian 031, proceed direct Amosa.
proceed direct Amosa 02.
I seen Discord message. You asking me if I've seen it or you seen? Oh, you sent me one. Okay. Okay, Josh, I will have a look at that one as well then. That's how you're supposed to set up the init B. Okay, Josh, I will have to practice that sometime. Domovoy, hello, welcome to the stream. Show me please settings MS 2020. Which settings, Domov? Which settings you want to see? If you're talking about graphic settings, then I've got high preset.
Going 9 Lima Bravo, turn left heading 360.
Left heading 360, 9 Lima Bravo.
Speedbird 879, turn left heading 230.
Left heading 230, speedbird 879.
For my graphic settings, I've got everything on high preset. So, but you know when it says custom low, medium, high, I've got that on high, and then I've changed my clouds to ultra. Nabil is recommend easy sim pilot setting for his 3060. Yeah, easy. Easy sim pilot's his settings were pretty good as well, but to be honest, I actually followed another person's graphic settings and they helped me quite a lot.
Speedbird 879, proceed direct Romeo Kilo November, descent flight level R correction. Only direct Romeo Kilo November, and then, how many minutes do you request?
Direct Romeo Kilo November.
So yeah, Domo, like I was saying, settings is high preset. And then ultra settings for cloud only. Rest of is on high.
Okay, direct Romeo Kilo November, and it's approved. Report back.
Roger, we'll proceed direct Romeo Kilo November and we'll report back. Speedbird 879.
Wings 9 Lima Bravo, direct Inuga.
Direct Inuga, 9 Lima Bravo.
After this hit, I'm back.
Austin 068, Roger.
Alright, so cruise is set. Let's go to init and we'll change our cost index back to normal. Transponder can go to BLW, which is below. And cabin temperature is 23. Let's cool it down a bit more.
Scandinavian 031, contact Bream, radar 123, destination 25,
fuel prediction looking good. We still are estimated to have 3 tons of fuel on board, which is okay.
Radar, good evening, radar 123, Delta 64, passing 6,000 feet, direct inbound OBB. First Ryanair 17 Mike Zulu, descent flight level 250.
Alright.
Ryanair 17 Mike Zulu, descent flight
Cruising
level
at 35,000 feet, ladies and gents.
Descending flight level 250, Ryanair 17 Mike Zulu.
Spirit under 7, Delta Victor, by no identified, climb flight level 240.
7 Delta Victor, climbing flight level 240.
Wings 9 Lima Bravo, contact Bream, radar 123, this will 925, bye bye.
Bream radar 122, 925. Wait, Bream radar 123.925.
On board, stand 01, request clearance.
Minus 620 power, next flight.
Bream radar Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo with your flight level 350 inbound Inuga.
Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo, Bremen radar identified.
Bremen radar Lodi, Condor 7 Lima Alpha, passing flight level 88 for flight level 100, inbound Delta Hotel 259.
Condor 7 Lima Alpha, Bremen radar identified, flight level 230.
Climbing flight level 230 for the 7 Lima Alpha.
Lufthansa 6 Delta Uniform, descent flight level 110, expedite descent.
110 and expedite.
Alright, so top of descent is 142 miles away, which is coming up in about 20 minutes.
19 or 525, goodbye, Nordic 1126.
Let's see what the progress is with
radar, easy 2340.
PMDG's
leaving
900. No, still not so.
for 230.
Easy 2340, Bremen radar identified. Descent flight level 110, rate of descent 2,500 feet per minute or greater. You need to get down now.
Down to flight level 110 and 2,500 or greater. Easy 2340.
Easy 2340, thank you. Cleared the Bokmo 2 Papa arrival, runway 23.
Bokmo 2 Papa arrival, runway 23, easy 2340.
Lufthansa 6 Delta Uniform, contact Bremen radar 119.525, bye-bye.
119.525, and was my clear descent altitude 110 or 160?
110.
Roger, 110.
KLM 090, requesting flight level 260.
KLM 090, descent flight level 260.
Descending 260, KLM 090.
Bremen radar, Ryanair 17 Mike Zulu, with you, good evening.
Ryanair 17 Mike Zulu, Bremen radar identified. Cleared Nolgo 2 Papa arrival, runway 23, descent flight level 110.
Nolgo 2 Papa arrival, runway 23, flight level 110.
Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo, set squawk 2013 due to Danish airspace.
Squawk 2013, Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo. Under 9 nautical miles for our top of descent.
Easy 2340, contact Bremen radar 119, decimal 525, bye-bye.
119.525, easy 234, good day.
Bremen left of the 1 Tango Mike, level 240 to Rarup.
To the 1 Tango Mike, Bremen radar identified, descent flight level 200.
Lufthansa 1 Tango Mike, descending level 200.
B-Bird 097, contact Amsterdam radar 125, decimal 750, bye-bye.
125, 750 for Flight 097.
Tschüss. KLM 090, contact Amsterdam radar 125, decimal 750, bye-bye.
That press my ears.
Amsterdam radar 125, decimal 750, bye-bye.
Bremen radar, Air France 34 Papa Mike, good evening.
Air France 34 Papa Mike, Bremen radar identified, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Air France 34 Papa Mike.
Lufthansa 1 Tango Mike, cleared Rarup 2 Papa arrival, runway 23.
Lufthansa 1 Tango Mike, Rarup 2 Papa, runway 23.
Ryanair 17 Mike Zulu, contact Bremen radar 119er, that's my 525.
119er 525, ciao.
I couldn't find the SID earlier. Let's have a look what's going on. Let's go Adobe.
Ryanair 453 X-ray, contact Bremen radar 128, decimal 750.
So landing was Monarch 3 Charlie.
128 decimal.
Condor 7 Lima Alpha, contact Bremen radar 124, decimal 175, bye-bye.
124, 175 für die Condor 7 Lima Alpha. Schönen Dienstagabend noch, ciao.
So Monarch 3 Charlie. What other stars are there?
Speedbird 8 Yankee Papa, Bremen radar identified.
Monarch 3 Delta. There's Monarch 1 November and Monarch 2 Foxtrot. Okay. Monarch 3, Monarch 4. That's really weird. There's no other stars here. Data hasn't updated, has it? No, I don't think so. Monarch 3 Charlie. 3D. Toodaloo 3 Charlie, okay, but what we got here? 1 number 2, that's really weird. Kilo Alpha Sierra.
Lufthansa 1 Tango Mike, descend flight level 110.
Lufthansa 1 Tango Mike, descending level 110.
Alright, let's enter the destination data. We're gonna enter over here, AOC menu, weather data, Echo Kilo Charlie Hotel. Let's send that off. Alright, and we'll go to Perth over here. QNH is 1040. Still hasn't changed. Temperature is 1. Winds are 2306 knots. And our transition altitude, we'll quickly have a look. It's 5,000, that's fine, and our minimums are 208. Lovely, that's all good. Top of the descent, 71 nautical miles. We're going to add a fix. So
Lufthansa 1 Tango Mike, contact Bremen
let's
radar
do that.
119er.
To left, and we'll add a 15 miles fix in there. So if you have a look after Guska, It's Zulu 711 to Monarch. Yeah. And after Monarch is Monarch 3 Charlie. But it's not here. Weird.
Eurowings 2 Hotel Bravo, Bremen radar identified, cleared Raro to Papa, arrival runway 23.
Either way, 3000 is our altitude for localizer and ILS for this particular one.
And cleared Raro departure to Papa.
Let's check the descent radnav. 195 and 216. 105, 216 is fine. Fuel prediction again. We are looking good. Secondary flight plan is here. There we go. Secondary flight plan is there. Yeah, that's fine as well. Auto brakes as required, so we can quickly get to estimated fuel on board 3.1, and currently is so we'll be left with a 0.520, 0.520, 62.9, 0.520, 62.2. So if you go to our landing perf over here, we can enter here. So we're going to be 22 left. Runway is dry. We'll apply the meta. 62.2 is our
request descent.
wait.
Eurowings 2 Hotel Bravo, now descent.
There we go. So either reverse low brake.
110 Eurowings 2 Hotel Bravo.
Our low brakes will work absolutely fine. We'll select low brakes. There we go. So yeah, top of descent is not that far now at all.
Air France 34 Papa Mike, proceed direct ELD Echo Echo Lima.
What flight are we doing tomorrow, Nabil? We'll probably be flying somewhere in America tomorrow.
Is this better? Air France 34 Papa Mike.
Air France 34 Papa Mike, reach your 5 now.
Roger.
Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo, descent flight level 280.
Down to 280, Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo. Alright, we got our descent.
Eurowings 2 Hotel Bravo, rate of descent 2000 feet per minute or greater.
Eurowings 2 Hotel Bravo, rate of descent 200.
Confirm 2000 feet per minute or greater.
2000 feet per minute or greater. Eurowings 2 Hotel Bravo.
Correct.
Radar, good Abend, Eurowings 292 at flight level 290, descending to 50.
Eurowings 292 Bremen radar identified. Cleared Rarop to Papa arrival runway 23, descent flight level 110.
Cleared Rarop 1 Papa arrival runway 23 and descent was what? Sorry.
Yeah, Rarop to Papa, flight level 110.
Rarop 2 Papa and 110, sorry.
Beeline 2207 Bremen radar identified. Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo, contact Copenhagen Control 121.375. Bye bye.
121.375, Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo. Alright, 121.375.
Moin, Ocean 1 Charlie Lima, passing level 73, climbing level 100.
Oceans 1 Charlie Lima Bremen radar identified. Climb.
Copenhagen controller, Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo with you at flight level 290, descending to 280.
Wings 9 Lima Bravo, Copenhagen, good evening, identified. Cleared Monarch 3 Charlie arrival, runway 22 left, descend flight level 90.
Monarch 3 Charlie arrival and descend down to 90, Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo.
Beeper 96, contact Bremen 123, decimal 925, good night.
Copenhagen controller, Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo. We might be difficult for you again. Can't find Monarch 3 Charlie. I've only got Monarch 1 Foxtrot and 2 November.
Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo, alright. That means you have the old Eric. In that case, just stand by one moment. Beeper 96, contact Bremen 123, decimal 925.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Speed 96.
Oh my god.
123, decimal 925.
We did have to update. Wow.
123.925, speed 96.
Right.
I didn't even realize there was a new update for Iraq.
Wings 9 Lima Bravo, no worries, just stand by whilst I figure something out with approach. In the meantime, you can proceed to Monarch.
Roger, proceed direct to Monarch, Eurowings 29 9 Lima Bravo. Alright, descending down to 9,000, fly level 090.
Repeat.
Also,
Easy 15 Golf November, passing flight level 140 for flight level 190.
Easy 15 Golf November, Copenhagen, good evening, identified, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Easy 15 Golf November.
Wings 9 Lima Bravo, proceed direct Adobe, Alpha, Delta, Oscar, Victor, India.
direct Adobe, Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo.
Eurowings, Nara Lima Bravo, contact Copenhagen approach 119 at decimal 8. Have a nice evening.
Copenhagen approach 119 at decimal 8. So.
All stations, Copenhagen control, now closing. Montida, come 122 decimal 8, good night.
119 at 8. Copenhagen approach, Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo, with you at flight level 180, going down to 090, and inbound Adobe.
Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo, that is copied. Proceed direct to, continue inbound to Adobe, and descend flight level 90.
Roger.
Alpine 7919 further.
Hello mate, how are you doing? I drink bleach, that's a weird name to have, but welcome to the stream.
Thank you. 250 to establish on the localizer. Alpine 7919.
Alpine 7919, you may descend 2,000 feet to establish.
2,000 feet to establish. Alpine 7919.
Alpine 7923, reduce speed to...
Flight was good. First leg we had a bit of a hard landing. It was quite hard, but we should have a butter this one.
7919, you have free speed.
We should have a butter on this one.
Free speed, Alpine 7919. Thank you.
German Air Force 1, call the tower frequency 118.1, bye-bye.
German Air Force 1, call tower 118.1, thanks for the sea, bye-bye.
EC 5689, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Speed 200 knots, EC 5689.
Nordic 475, turn left direct to Advigi.
We'll have tower on standby.
Nordic 475, it will be vectors, turn left now, heading 060.
Turn left heading 060, Nordic 475.
Alpine 7923, turn right heading 190, you're cleared ILS runway 22 left.
190, face ILS 122 left. Alpine 7923.
Radar 6 uniform Brahma 1, say Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
122 decimal 8, Ryder 6 uniform Bravo.
Italo 3207, turn right heading 110.
110, Italo 3207.
Confirmed you guys be minutes away from pushing the
approach, good evening, Scandinavian 805,
nice.
out of 22 right, just past
How long ago was that?
Climbing 70.
Scandinavian 805, departure radar contact, fly heading 270 and climb flight level 190.
Heading 270 and climbing 190.
Correct. Alpine 7919, contact the tower frequency 118.1, bye-bye.
118.1 for Alpine 7919, thank you.
Metnos 3615, speed 210 knots. Metnos 3615, speed 210 knots.
Speed 210 knots, right, no, 3615.
Alpine 7923, turn right heading 250 to establish on the ILS runway 22 left.
Heading 250, Alpine 7923.
VC 5689, descend to 4,000 feet. The QNH is 1039.
4,000 feet, QNH 1039, EC 5689.
5689, that's correct. Turn left heading 360.
Left heading 360,
Alright.
5689.
Oh, Nuji, that's nice. So we are 11,000 feet, we're going to be at 10,000 feet pretty soon, guys. And then we'll have a nice butter. So, 10,000 feet, let's go up, seatbelt signs can come on, no smoking signs can come on, we'll go to, EFIS can go to constraints, landing systems on, ice is set to local QNH 1040, we've got landing systems on that thing as well, econ status check, we are looking normal over there as well.
Speed 200.
Right, max speed is going down to 250, sorry.
EC 5689, descend to 3000.
Descend 3000, EC 5689.
5689, that's correct, speed 180.
Speed 180, EC 5689.
Now 3615, turn left heading.
What is the 737 release sign tonight? I don't know.
40, now 3615.
EC 5689, turn left heading 310 for base.
Left heading 310 for base, EZ 5689.
Nordic 475, descend to 4,000 feet to QNH is 1039.
4,000 feet, and QNH 1039, Nordic 475.
475, that's correct, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Nordic 475.
EC 5689, further left heading 250, descend to 2,000 feet.
Alright, we at 9,000 feet, which is what they requested.
2,000 feet, cleared for ILS 22 left, EZ 5689.
Italo 3207, descend to 3,000.
Descend to 3,000, Italo 3207.
Alright guys,
And Italo 3207.
let's get the music off.
You're cleared ILS runway 22 left.
So again, heading
Right heading 190, you're cleared ILS runway 22 left.
190, clear LS, 2 left.
Alpine 7.
Midnight 41 with you, VDAR to Charlie, passing 3,500.
First Alpine 7923, tower 118.1, bye-bye.
Max, that's way too far. I don't even know what flight we're going to do tomorrow, let alone in March.
3615, turn right heading 130 for base.
Right 130, red nose 3615.
EC 5689, and maintain speed 180 knots to 6.
Maintain that speed 180 knots to 6, EZ 5689.
Custer Midnight 41 with you, VDAR to Charlie, departure.
Midnight 41, hello, radar contact, climb flight level 190, proceed
It really needs a trim to be, it looks nice. Thank you, Max.
Yeah, continue climb flight level 190, direct north for Midnight 41.
So speed still 250, we can go to 244 actually.
186 and call the tower frequency 118.1, bye-bye.
Speed 240.
Contact tower now at 118.1, EZ 5689.
We should be getting our descent quite soon.
No, 3615.
We are still about 48 miles away from our next waypoint. Maybe that's why we haven't got any
3615, you can do that, descent
other
still 1
descent or further descent.
3,000, QNH 139, red nose 3615.
Italo 3207, full established on the localizer, 12 miles to.
Italo 3207, roger. Maintain speed 180 knots to 6 miles and contact tower frequency 118.1, bye-bye.
Contact tower 118.1, bye-bye.
Red nose 3615, right heading 190, clear ILS 22 left.
Right 190, clear ILS 22 left, red nose 3615.
Nordic 475, speed 200.
Speed 200, Nordic 475.
Midnight 421, contact Sweden, frequency 118.4, bye-bye.
Sweden 18 for Midnight 41, taxi, hello.
Hello.
Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo, can we get further descent?
Range 9, Lima Bravo, I need you in the approach area before I can descend you further level 90, but high speed is a port below 5 level 100.
No problem, thank you.
Nordic 475, turn right heading 130 for base, speed 180.
130 and speed 180, Nordic 475.
Red Nose 3615, reduce speed 160 knots.
160, Red Nose 3615.
Alright, so like I said,
Nordic 475.
we're just waiting for further descent. And we are 51 miles away from the airport, which is quite a lot. So yeah, we don't need to worry about descending just yet. So quite a bit to go.
190 and clear left runway to the left, Nordic 475.
Castro departure FedEx 89 Juliet, flight level 220.
FedEx 89 Juliet, departure radar contact, climb flight level 190, proceed direct to Lango. Red Nose 3615, I need you. Sorry. Red Nose 3615, reduce final approach speed.
Red Nose, yeah.
Final approach speed, don't die please, Red Nose 3615.
I'll try. Nordic 475, same for you, final approach speed.
Say again, please.
Final approach speed for Nordic 475.
Roger, it will be 125.
Yeah, that's covered. The Italian is not cooperating. Red Nose 3615, contacts are frequency 118.1.
181, Red Nose 3615, hi.
Hi, hi.
Great stream today, I really enjoyed it. Thanks, Nabil.
Lima Bravo, add-on discretion descent to 4,000 feet, the QNH is 1039.
On discretion down to 4,000 feet, QNH 1039. Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo.
FedEx 89 Juliet, did you cover my last instruction of climbing flight level 190 and proceed to Lango?
Yes.
So let's go 4,000 and go to 1039.
Proceed to Lango.
That is correct.
Departure Walker 876, 1,500 feet.
Walker 876, that is very good, but I need you to...
There's our airport. Real to like buses or Stafford County Railway? I have no idea
876, that's perfect. Thank you.
what Stafford County Railway is.
Climb flight level 190, Walker 876.
876, that's correct. Proceed direct to Point Lango.
There's a plane on final there.
Lango, Walker 876.
Quite a lot of planes on final actually.
Contact tower now, frequency 118.1, bye-bye.
118.1, Nordic 475, good up.
Good up.
Let's go down to 4,000 feet on open descent green, first idle green.
Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
FedEx 89 Juliet, could you repeat the frequency?
Yeah, monitor Unicom 122.8.
I haven't blinked Stafford County Railway for a long time. Ah, okay, Max.
Unicom 122.8.
Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo, descent to 3,000.
Down to 3,000, Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo.
Walker 876, just confirm, proceed direct to Lango.
Direct to Lango, Walker 876, not sure what's going on, but I will correct it.
No worries.
just to confirm for 9 Lima Bravo, speeds are discretion or?
Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo, affirm, free speed.
Thank you. Okay, so we can take the speed down to 210 knots. Right, so speed's coming down to 210 knots, and that means we can get flaps 1 in. Flaps 1, speed check. Okay. We'll activate the approach phase as well.
Contact after Robert turn right heading 330, climb flight level 190.
So approach is active. Nice bridge there, yes it is, isn't it? Beautiful bridge.
Approach hello again, Red Nose 3615, standard missed approach.
Red Nose 3615, hello again, turn left heading 090.
Left 090, Red Nose 3615.
And it will be vectors for new approach runway 22 left, hopefully not within slow Italian in front.
Alright, let's zoom in a bit more.
Expect vectors ILS 2 to left.
Walker 876, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom 122.8 for Walker 876, see you.
Yeah.
Right, let's get the volume up for our lovely plane. Music is off anyway.
Nordic 5565, just confirm the heading was 330.
Just Pakistan, I'm doing right F52, balance back.
Yeah, so 8 left turn now heading 330.
Yeah, I'll turn F52, balance back.
Speed green, alt green. Lovely. Gonna be making that nice left turn now. Beautiful.
Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo, turn left heading 310 for base.
Left heading 310, Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo.
Red Nose 3615, turn left heading 030.
Left 030, Red Nose 3615.
Just gonna test my phone bill as it's pausing and going. No worries, it's all good, Max. No problem. So we're going to be cleared soon, and then we can arm the approach button.
Nordic 5565, proceed direct to Nordpol.
Right, that's 5565.
Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo, turn left heading 250, descend to 2000 feet, cleared ILS runway 22 left.
Left heading 250 degrees down to 2000 feet, clear for ILS runway 22 left, Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo. Alright, we'll arm the approach as well. Lock star. Going down to 2000 feet.
2,500.
And let's take the speed down to 180 knots as we are below 10,000 feet. Oh, look at that beautiful approach. Don't tell me the sun. Oh, the sun's going to be literally in our eyes, isn't it? There's a runway. Alright, speed check. Flaps 2.
Free speed 3615.
Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo, speed your discretion, contact tower now, frequency 118.1, bye-bye.
Speed on discretion is 118.1. Thank you for your service, Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo.
So do you?
Copenhagen Tower, Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo, established for runway 22 left, 8 miles. Alright, so
Eurowings
gear down.
9 Lima Bravo, Cashmere Tower, very good evening.
Spoilers on.
Winds 220 degrees, 6 knots, runway 22 left, clear to land.
2 to left, clear to land, Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo. Alright, so we're clear to land. Gear is down. Everything else is looking good. Seven miles to go, and obviously at 6 we'll go to final descent speed. Glide slope green. Let's quickly have a look at our go around altitude is 3000. Okay, that's fine. Let's go final speed. And go around altitude set to 3000 feet. Lovely. And we'll start recording with that as well. There we go. Right, ladies and gents. Speed checks. Flap 3. Looking nice. Beautiful. We have 7 knots of crosswinds, which is not too bad. We can tackle that easily. Alright, flaps full. Right, ladies and gents. Let's give you guys the gear cam. 1000 feet's about to come up. Enjoy the landing. Disconnect the autopilot.
1000.
Oh, beautiful. Let's get the central line quickly. Checked. Going off to the right a little bit. Let's grab that central line. There we go.
300.
77 Golf.
100 above.
Checked.
Scandinavian 75 Golf, taxi to holding point Alpha 1, runway 22 right via
Continue.
Romeo, Yankee, Foxtrot, Alpha, cross runway 30.
100.
Holding point Alpha 1,
Checked.
runway 22 right via Romeo, Yankee, Foxtrot, Alpha, cross 30, Scandinavian
50,
75 Golf.
40, 30, 20, retard.
Oh no, floating a bit.
5.
Good evening again, Red Nose, please.
Minus 168, not too bad. Nose down gently.
Red Nose, 3615,
Beautiful approach.
Hello again.
Welcome to Copenhagen, ladies and gents.
Continue approach to the left, Red Nose, please. 615.
70 knots. Let's get the brakes on. Auto brakes off. Let's exit to our right over here. Disconnect the pedals. Beautiful. Hope you guys enjoy that lovely landing. We've got replay coming up for that as well. Little late, but great job. Yeah, it did float a little bit. I just tried to correct it a bit too much.
Red Nose, 3615, the wind 220
There we go. Ground spoilers can go.
Clear to land.
Just the left land, Red Nose, please. 615.
Let's hold here.
And
landing
Eurowings
lights off.
9
Run.
Lima Bravo, welcome to Kastrup. Taxi to stand Alpha 14 via Bravo, Yankee, cross runway 30.
Taxi 2, stand Alpha 40 via Bravo, Yankee, cross runway 30, Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo.
And Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo, just confirm stand Alpha 14.
Alpha 14, Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo. Hello Josh, welcome buddy, how are you doing? We're going to retract flaps obviously just for now, and then when we're about to show replay we'll get them back up again. Engine mode selected is on norm anyway. We'll get master switch on for APU, count to obviously 3, and let's get master switch on, and we'll start the APU as well. Beautiful. Right, so bring you guys back to the main cockpit, and let's have a look. So yeah, going straight and then second left on to Lima, or where are you going? If I don't land in Los Angeles on time, I'll do South A320 from Los Angeles to San Diego. Okay, Max, no worries. Alright, let's have a look. Transponder, auto, FG off, engine mode, off, okay. Let's get this off and this off. Transponder to standby. Pack 2 off. We'll get pack 2 off, okay. So yeah, APU has started up, so we're looking good. We're cleared to cross. We'll get APU bleed on prior to coming onto the stand. Stand Alpha 14. There we go. Alpha. Bloody hell. Where's Alpha 14?
Taxi to stand Alpha 17 via Bravo and Yankee, cross runway 30.
Stand Alpha 17 via Bravo and Yankee, cross 30, Redness 3615.
For Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo, can we get stand Alpha 11 or 15?
Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo, you can take stand Alpha 15, same taxi routing.
Yeah, we'll take Alpha 15 Eurowings 9 Lima Bravo. Bloody hell.
And Scandinavian 7-9er, correction.
Yeah, it's this one here.
Correction, flight. Anyways, Scandinavian 75
overran a little bit, but we're okay.
122.8, winds 220 degrees 6 knots, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
22 right, we are clear for takeoff. After departure, over to Unicom, Scandinavian 75 Golf, synchronous service, Zia.
Scandi 1213, ready for start and push.
Scandinavian 1213, QNH 1040, push and start approved, release point 01.
QNH 1040,
so Alpha 15 still on the same side.
So push and start approved, Scandi
Alpha 15 should be somewhere there. Slow down a bit.
All stations, Kastrup Tower is now closing. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a great evening, guys. See you.
Thank you for your service. See you.
Bye bye.
So Alpha 12, 14. Even though 14 is here, it wasn't showing, but we'll go to 15, which is right here. Let's get taxi lights off as well. No, don't stop. Let's see if we can get a 0-0 on our parking as well here. And why is there no one here? Or is that the VGS? Is it VDGS? No. Don't think so. Okay, that's weird. Someone should have been here, but no one's here. Did he not select 1-5? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna smash into that, aren't we? Alright. Right, ladies and gents, let's get all flaps out again and we'll arm the ground spoilers. Disconnect from vatsim. Alright, let's enjoy this lovely replay, shall we? Right, ladies and gents, we got this replay and we got one more wing view coming up after this. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Let me get these off so you guys can have a clear thank you. Alright, let's give you guys this view and then we've got wing view coming up as well, ladies and gents. Let's get some music in the background, shall we? Listen guys, thank you all so much for joining me on this lovely flight today. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the likes and all the subs today. Can't believe how much support you guys have been showing me lately. It's been amazing and I hope to bring you guys the best streams I can. And I will see you guys tomorrow with the 737-900, the brand new 900 from PMTG. Make sure you guys tune back in. I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Peace and love guys, enjoy the landing. We've got one more review coming up. Okay Josh, I understand your points. It's just sometimes people prefer it that way. Alright, let's go.